As the massive oil spill in the Gulf Coast continues to grow, so too do questions about its impact on the company most responsible. Will BP survive is a question even on Capitol Hill.
Have you heard or been party to any conversations at BP about the possibility that BP might have to declare bankruptcy as a result of this spill?
Mr. Chairman, I've read of that in the media. I've heard no such suggestion, indication, or concern raised internally within our organization.
By some estimates, BP is worth a third what it was before its oil started flooding.
We could be looking at potentially tens of billions, if not hundreds of billions, in claims, payouts.
Analysts, such as NICOLE GELINAS at the conservative think tank the Manhattan Institute, say that if BP does go bankrupt, it will not be in the traditional way.
This is still one of Great Britain's marquee companies. This is responsible for 1/6 of every single dividend dollar that British companies earn. It is unlikely that the British government will let BP go bankrupt under an American process.
GELINAS predicts the U.S. government will strike a deal with BP whereby they cap payouts for everything from lost tax revenue from Florida tourist towns to unemployed fishermen.
I don't think that we'll see U.S. taxpayers pick up any of the costs. I think that the president would see that correctly as politically untenable. He would make that clear to the British government.
Forbes columnist Robert LENZNER predicts BP's misfortune will not destroy the company.
The chances are it's not going to cost them $85 billion, which is what their shares have been knocked down in the market by that amount. Now, it is going to affect their future profitability because they're going to have a very hard time getting foreign concessions with this stain on their record.
LENZNER says BP's problems will benefit other oil producers like Chevron and OPEC, who will swoop in on future deals BP will be unable to close. Ted Shaffrey, The Associated Press, New York.